Hello there, social media world and YouTube world and TikTok world and whatever worlds I see fit. So, I had a meeting yesterday, mainly because I said I was going to, but it wasn't like a proper meeting you would have at work. It was just like a do's and don'ts and what I can improve on, and speaking about like videos upcoming and the likes. So apparently they didn't really like, I got told that they didn't really like, aha, hello there ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls and children of all ages. Now obviously I've just done it there, but I don't know really what to say next, but I might just go back to my original and say, hello there social media world. But anyhow, I just was wanting feedback, and apparently I've got some people that watch for Germany and India. Oh, with the tropical twist. Right. Oh, I didn't mean to do that burp there. Aye, I've got to stop burping and farting. If I do, pause it, do the act, and then come back on. And plus, they didn't really like me reading the ingredients at the back. But if you didn't like a specific way I do something, just didn't watch that video and then watch another one, please. Aye. But anyhow. Oh, right. Special selection, milk and hazelnut. I tried that last night on a roll. One of their rolls to be precise. Brioche roll. But anyhow, I'm going to try on seeded bread. Aye, right, so I will need to show you the process of putting a layer of butter and then that and that on a roll yesterday was incredible, but that tastes like white chocolate because any spreads ever they make them in the exact same way as chocolate spread. Right, but and that one has a hint of like white chocolate about it, but then Dan Mac, shout out to Dan Mac, said it has like a peanut butter vibe, and it actually does. When I tried it afterwards, it does. Oh, it definitely does. It's got a cross between white chocolate and peanut butter. But it's so thick, thicker than that one, but that one is just off the charts. Oh my god, whoever invented pistachio cream or butter, oh wow, you should become a sir or a dame. Creamy milk and hazelnut spread, perfect for toast, desserts or baking. Incredible. Right, so I'll pause you, put butter on that and butter on that. I might just have like butter the spread and then go like that, and then that one obviously just butter and spread and that. So you didn't need to see me doing that, so I will just pause you for a minute, do the act and then come back. See you in a sec. I've just had an idea there. You know, like how when I said that creamy milk and hazelnut spread perfect for toast, desserts and bacon. I had an idea with that, or even that one, if you make like a Victoria sponge, put a wee bit of that in the mix, and then instead of having, I think it's like, is it just jam or cream and jam in the middle, put that in the middle, and then put half of that and half of that, mix it together, but like water it down a wee bit so it's more spreadable, and use that as an icing. I think two of them on top, and instead of jam in the middle, that in the middle. That would be incredible. So it would be a Victoria sponge with pistachio cream in the middle, and that on top as an icing. Huh? I'm not going to do it though, but I'm just saying that that is so hard to spread. That is so thick as anything. I might need to do my research and see if we thin it out a bit, but that's why. No, pardon me, I didn't mean that. If I bark for now on, I'm just going to have to say pardon me. I can't help it, and I didn't think it was coming, and I wouldn't have got time to pause it. So, anyhow, just forget I done it. No, well. But definitely, it's right. When you really study it, it's got a cross between peanut butter and white chocolate vibes. Peanut butter because of the hazelnut and milk, and the white chocolate because of the milk. Right, here goes. Wow. Love seeded bread. Sometimes when I've not had it for a long time, and then I try it, I think, why do I not have seeded bread that often? Didn't really need to tell you what that tastes like, because that's got to be nice. But it's really nice, this. And I'm washing it down with that the day. I've already reviewed that before, but as I said, but I won't go through it all. I love reading all that stuff on the can. Right. I really desperately needed one of them this morning. And I drank about that much right away because I was gasping on a drink. But didn't have the greatest night's sleep last night. Fell asleep about 1:30. Woke up at about 5:10 for 15 minutes. Fell asleep. And then I think I woke up at about 8, fell asleep and then woke up at 9:15, and then fell asleep and woke up at 9:10, I think it was. But anyhow, it could have been better, but that's helping. I do need to slow down in having them. I've had nearly at least one a day now for about 10 days probably. Well, did I have one yesterday? No, in fact, I didn't think I had one yesterday. Or I might have. Well, I think yesterday was on the day I didn't it? Wait, yesterday? No, I did! Aye, what am I talking about? Aye, so, I think I didn't have one on Wednesday, but I definitely did have one yesterday because it was the bigger Red Bull sugar-free white pear. Oh no, wait there. I'm going to have to go there now. Right, I do apologise because I had to let one rip. Right, anyhow. Oh, it stinks. Anyhow. I do apologise. But at least I didn't broadcast it. Well, I have broadcast it because you know what happened, because I've just said it, but I didn't show you in the act. Right, so, I'm gonna, like, stop silly, well, maybe no silly, well, to me it's no silly, but the things that we were talking about that I could change and make different. I'm still going to be honest and tell you what I think in the moment. Oh, God's sake. Can't help it, man. Special selection, though, and at Aldi. Phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. Oh, yeah. It's... Aye. It's weird. The whole jar only contains 10% of the nuts. Oh. I've got, I'm nuts. I'm more nuts than them. I'm more than 10%. Right, so. Phenomenal. Try that. On bread. Find out where the middle of the bread is and then spread one half of that and half of that. But it works a treat. Right, tatty bye. And I normally finish it with tatty bye, you filthy animals. Tatty bye the humanoids of the world. I don't know what that is there. I tried to scrape off this morning. I'll have to wet a towel and try and get it off. Right, anyhow. Tatty bye. YouTube and TikTok were held.